Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to another Throwback Thursday, bringing the old games you've probably not heard of, or probably haven't forgotten. Today's game, as you can see, says beta, in big red letters. It's not a beta. This game has officially been dead on the Xbox since 2015, and on PC since 2016. So this game is officially dead. And the reason I am showing it, which is Ascend, Hand of KUL, is because it popped up in my library. I'm not sure why, but it did. I'm pretty sure there's an update, so I have like dynamic things, and it's popped up for controller supported games. I thought, sod it, I haven't played since 2015. So we're going in. So Ascend, Hand of KUL was a third person RPG beat 'em up. Now I've played a little bit. And it crashed, so we're going back in. It literally crashed after I did 9 minutes of talking. So this is me. We're just going to quickly go back while we're at it. As you can see, I'm getting some breakables. I'll teach them. So you are a Chaos Warrior. Chaos Warriors are gigantic summoned soldiers. Now, it may not look like I'm that big because obviously everything's in proportion, but there's little guys out there in the world, and they summon you. They're the humans. And there's a creature even bigger than you, which is a Titan. So you basically fight. You have like a melee, and like a melee, like a heavy. So you have a... Well, that's awesome. So you have a light attack and a heavy attack. You can like chain them. You also have magic, of which I have F. And you have armor and equipment you pick up. Every enemy you kill gives you souls. Now the game, I think originally gave you maybe 1,000 or 2,000 souls, this number up here. But because the game is dead, I'm running this on a private server, which is actually a load of players keeping it alive. So they gave me 20,000 souls. As you can actually see here, I can actually look at this. There are some really expensive like stuff you can buy, but this is, let's see, items. Let's go to the inventory. So I've got like the most powerful stuff here, but as you can see here, this would be roughly what you'd be getting originally. 100 armor, and you can see it changed the character, and it's like 1,000 souls, and even then it would be expensive. The actual helmets I'm wearing is about 2,500, 3,000. So I'm wearing significantly more powerful gear because obviously it's trying to get me into the game faster. You also use souls to upgrade your spells. There are 3 gods in the game. One of them is about damage and armor at the expense of speed. That's me. I always play massively powerful heavy warriors. One's always about speed and critical attacks. That's not me. That's more of an assassin. And the other one's about massive amounts of spell casting and damage. So obviously I went for the heavy. So that's me right now, using my hammer. There's different weapons in the game. And what you'll be doing is fighting trolls. Trolls are... well, they come up to about knee to maybe groin height. So they're still bigger than the little guys who probably come up to maybe just above the toes of your boot. So they're still killing other people. Now, I don't know if multiplayer works. I'm running the server. This is like 10 minutes in. But how the game works is there are other Chaos Warriors in the world, other players. And basically they look like that guy over there. See how he's sort of glowing? And you can't really interact with them unless you go into their world or they go into yours. But they sort of wander around your world. You can kind of see them as they're in their own realm. It's just a way of stopping everyone killing each other accidentally while doing quests. But you could interact with them in separate ways. One way you could boost them by giving them a buff. Another one you could curse them, which would literally send what enemies you are fighting to fight them. Which obviously, if they're being overwhelmed, suddenly being sent chaos-powered warriors to destroy them is pretty awesome. I actually was one of the few people to get, like, I was one of 3% of the entire player base to get lots of curses on other players, and I'm quite happy about that. Back when I actually used to attack people. But yeah. So you could like obviously attack them, you could curse them, you could buff them depending on how you feel. And then obviously there are other things out there. Let's see. Toy Soldier. Ghostly Chaos or other humanoid players in their own worlds. The colour shows which god they follow. So I am red, I'm dark. I think void was, yeah, yellow for light, their speed, and blue for void, their magic. So you can tell at a glance who was who. You cannot fight them directly, but there are ways to affect them. For them to affect you. I'll tell you more, but first you're about to be ambushed by trolls. So it's going to teach me what happens. And these, so obviously you kill these guys, you get souls. You can harm enemy players. The banish spell will send these trolls to other players' worlds. As the creatures you banish damage enemy player, you will be rewarded. And that's why I did it. So as you can look at the bottom right, I have my fireball. With hold Q, I get my Crusade. Crusade's obviously... Oh, he's being attacked. But yeah, Crusade is obviously you fighting the other gods. Banish is one of many Crusade spells that can affect other players. Blessings help, curses hurt. Crusade spells can be purchased on the spell screen. Oh, level 2, perfect. So yeah, depending on which god you're fighting, of course, depends on what you're doing. You don't want to really help... Oh, there's a guy accidentally sent. You don't really want to help players who are with other gods. So I'd obviously help the red guys, wipe out the blue and the yellow. Or maybe save the blue. But now I've got a new item, as you can see, that's 5,000. Obviously, this would be way above my resources anyway, because I've made maybe 300 souls so far in the tutorial. So making all this stuff would have been a lot harder this early on, as you can see. So yeah, it's obviously a bit of a boost. Let's go on boost. So you can like light attack, heavy attack, block and dodge. Also your little followers, when they pop up, can climb onto your shoulders and shoot arrows. And hopefully it won't crash this time. Hopefully it's recording. Press T to eat enemy humans, so you can eat humans and heal your health. Where am I? So obviously you go around the map, you start erecting other totems. I think one of the big things was you have to get rid of other players because they can erect totems which destroy your totem. That was the big thing. And this is going to say, oh, humans are a powerful source of faith. I convert their altars, you spread my dominion across the land. These humans worship the Titan and attack you. The Titan's massive. Convert the altar and they'll become disciples of darkness. Like I think I come up to the foot of the Titan. You see these guys, they're going to start shooting arrows. You can kill them. But what you want to do is desecrate the altar by sort of killing their priest. And that converts it to your god. Which also converts the people. It also, as you can see, converts the territory to look like what your god likes. And now the people are coming to me. Humans have followed darkness where red and will fight for your cause. Call them and they'll climb onto your shoulders. So I hold C, I call them, as you can see, they jump on board. The longer you hold C, the higher up they get. So now I have lots and lots of peasants on my shoulders and face. To replenish your health, you can eat humans and other small creatures. So C calls them. T eats things. And there we go. So now I have a lot of peasants following me. Humans and other small creatures can also be thrown. You. Uh-oh. Over there. So you can use your peasantry as living weapons. You can also order humans who are riding on these drops to the ground, so V drops them. Like if you want them to stay in an area, because obviously they are archers, they will pick on other people trying to steal your altar. Take humans to clear the way. Converted souls to the territory come under this darkness. So if I remember correctly, and it has been a while, been at least 5-6 years, the other players can't interact with you, but they can take your altars. So that's why obviously you want to sort of brief them to stop them stealing your altar for their god. New gods arose as faith in mankind returned. Dominion is now their sustenance, for without the fear and prayer of humankind they fade into dreams. So yeah, you want to wipe out the other gods' chaos warriors, because otherwise they steal your territory. Obviously you want to use that to show your faith. What's in here? Ooh, I will sell it. 64 souls for that. As you can see, 20,000 souls is a bit much. Now, I was actually going to do a first impression of this game in 2015, back when it still existed, But our life then had a lot of really difficult things going on. Like, to the point where I almost quit YouTube and just disappeared for quite a lot. Oh, E! Crushed him! There we go. Obviously, the more combos you get, the more souls you get as well. Oh, there we go. Quick. So yeah, you obviously want your people to kill things. I also do apologise for not being able to get this video out, God, 5 years ago. 5 years. Bring more people with me. I am covered in soldiers. And they will shoot the enemy. As you can see, they are shooting. And obviously when you have them on you, they can do a significant amount of damage. Because there are ranged units, there are bigger units. There are mages, there's a lot of things trying to kill you in this game. Just because you're a massive chaos warrior does not mean you're safe. Oh. Ow. Stopping enemies also kills them. That stops them climbing onto you. So yeah. Extra shake them off. Arthur Stomp. So enemy troops will try and board you, as it were. You are literally a living siege battering ram. Look at the size of those birds. So you don't want to get boarded by the enemy, they'll start stabbing you in the neck. Which, I'll be honest, hurts. Oh, hello. Welcome aboard. You can only have so many people on you, as you can see. You can't just literally be covered in a living armour. But they will follow you. What's going on? Ah, can I kill him now? E. Ah. Push the wrong button. X. X. That's all. Ah. Already forgotten the button. $164 souls. So can I kill this guy yet? E. Desecrate the village. Good. So you do kind of need your peasantry to wipe out their peasantry. Obviously they do help out against other things. And you want to leave some kind of people to defend your altars when they get stolen by other chaos warriors. But whether they exist or not is a different matter. Good, but convert both altars, you've brought darkness to this region. That's the end of the tutorial. Come with me, infantry. Hang on. I just like how they worship you. It's a shame I didn't get the footage of the big guy, the Titan, but we might see him again. Now, we are meant to challenge the Titan who brought the world down, but of course, I'm new. Primitive shrines here to worship the Titan. Mark places of power that gives strength to the god who claims them. And there you go. That's the whole purpose of wiping out other wands. They give power to the god. And there can be only one. Got hit. Okay. Go away. 17k for the bleeding heart. Men learn to worship the Titan, raising crude stone pillars on the old sacred sites. And his troll children. Oh yeah. You, wasn't it? Never mind, that was throwing them. I threw a pig. There's a door over there. Oh! So you do have a spell, a shoot him with fire. You can upgrade the spell, which costs a lot of money actually. You wouldn't be able to upgrade it this early on. Unless you had like lots of extra money like you do because of how it's set up. you go to your spells, as you can see, and you can upgrade things. But if you actually look at the upgrades, you can see they cost about 2,500, 2,000 or 1,000. They cost a lot of souls, but I have access to them this early. And I really shouldn't, but I do. There we go. Where am I here? Now I can do two at once before it recharges. Obviously it wasn't too much to the game. It was actually very fun. It's a game most people didn't even know existed. Like it actually had kills and takedowns and so on. You could annoy other players. There was territory, but it was also kind of single player, but also multiplayer. Did a lot of interesting things. There are a lot of enemies. Is this better than what I've got? No, it's worse. I can see the negative. Oh, you're still alive. They're getting tougher. Okay, I've got to take out those mages at the back, but I also want that chest over there. So there are side option areas you can go to. Sell that. Less damage. There we are. It is a shame, really. It had a huge amount of promise. It just went dark one day. Xbox 360 first in 2015, and then PC in 2016. It's a game whose name I've actually been trying to remember now for the past half a year that it reappeared in the library. But did have fun with it. I have a hell of a reach with this good weapon. Almost said gun. There we are. Come back here. Sell that. But yeah, obviously because I've bought the really powerful equipment, I don't need any of this. Although I would love to have 18,000 souls to buy. Huh. Oops. Oops. To buy the more powerful gear. It's a dead Chaos Warrior. So, Chaos Warriors used to be all over the world. As you can see, there's like dead ones everywhere. But I'm the first official summoned one since the Titan destroyed everything. There we are. And obviously there now more exist. Obviously the other gods are also summoning their own Chaos Warriors. Oh, executions. Very rare for a game of this era, free to play, to have executions. Most would have said it was just too much animation. You could probably sell them. There we go. Okay, that seems fair to me. More little worshippers. I wonder if the Titan actually cares about them. Like, are they actually being kept alive by worshipping the Titan? Even the lights are bigger than them. Another dead Chaos Warrior. A lot of Chaos Warriors have fallen in this place. This mini dungeon. Makes me wonder if these things are just dead Chaos Warriors rather than dead Chaos Humans. Oh, it's Chaos without the H, by the way, for those wondering. So, getting better. That jump takes too much time. Like that thing up there. Pretty sure that's not real, but if it is, it'll probably kill us later. Controls are pretty basic. What do we got? Ooh, this actually is better. I'm going to equip this. And that's why you do the dungeons. Considering it still says breakables and stuff, it is a lot faster. Maybe I like the other one better. Hilltop Shrine. Wave 1. What? Oh. Oh! This is a much more faster weapon. That's one down. Annoying things is what they are. Ow! Yeah, these are going to be Chaos Warriors. Who, like, their corpses were corrupted or something. It'll take way too many humans to make one of these. I like how they'll just wait for me to kill their friend. Level 5. Keep doing that to get rid of it. There we are, destroyed a shrine. And we're done. So they put these on in the place of the power, we bring them back. Not sure what else to say about this game, to be honest. There's my goddess. It's obviously a game I'm massively enjoying, there's not too much else to say. Look, that's another place. This is another... Oh! This will get me worshippers. There we go, kill him off. Wave 2, what? Okay, desecrate this. I gave myself a beard and long hair, you know, but you can't tell through the helmet. This gives me a new tribe of soldiers. Maybe we get some archers out of this. Up here they come. I'll take your archers. Join me in my journey of murder. Sell that. Also, I'm going to destroy a few of your houses because, you know, you turned against me. Even though you didn't know I existed. Can't let anyone else have my village. Let's go grab this Ultra of Power. Whoa! Minotaur! Yeah, you're not the biggest thing in this game. Not the biggest thing at all. Luckily, I have archers. You don't have archers, do you? Ha! Oh, I could have executed him. Dagnabbit. Well, yeah, you fight evil things, you destroy the world, mainly the Titan part of it, and you bring the new world order under the god you serve. Shrine now dedicated to the darkness. Raising shrine increases my dominion. Plunges entirely into the darkness by capturing all remaining shrines and altars. And I think after that, you can then go to like the main world, which is obviously where everyone else is. Oh. When you find dark territory, your might in battle will increase. The more territory you claim, the greater your crusade points when you ascend. We'll send ascended champions to take your territory from you. Yes. One of your villages being invaded by an ascended champion, go there now. Toy soldier level 5. Obviously this is the AI. You're about to face an ascended champion, but he is a chaos like you, but he chose a different god. Okay. Now, one thing I do have is I have a lot of soldiers helping me out. So obviously I can take him. Connection to the service has been lost. Huh. Well, I guess I'll call it there then. So obviously when you fight that, you then go to the main area and stuff, and then you actually have the problem where you may fight these guys properly. If they try and take your territory, you fight them one-on-one. Otherwise, you just see them wandering around. You can send stuff by banishing it, cursing it, or buff them if they're part of you. But obviously you're trying to stop the other gods taking your god's territory, because your god's territory gives you more points when you ascend and become more powerful. But either way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been a Throwback Thursday to Ascend Hand of KUL, which hasn't been around for many years. Either way, ciao for now, people. Be awesome, be epic, be amazing, and of course, be safe in these trying times. Take care.